Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a great day so far. So no, your eyes are not deceiving you. I am in fact back in my summer skin, and no, it hasn't been sunny here. In fact, it actually snowed here yesterday. Today I'm looking a bit more tan than I have been recently, all thanks to the brand new Bali Body Ultra Dark Self Tanning Mousse. If you don't know Bali Body, I've worked with them a few times. They are an amazing brand. I love working with them for the sole reason that they just literally say, Charlotte, can you please review our product and give us your honest thoughts in a review? And that is literally the only thing they ask me for. They just want an honest review telling you the pros and the cons, how I got on, and showing you the results, which is really the only type of brand that I want to work with. Literally this time last year I reviewed their first ever self-tanning mousse on my channel, so I will link that one down below if you're looking for a lighter tan, a slightly less intense tan. But as you can see, I used this very lightly on my body and on my arms this morning to show you it can be used really, really naturally. The words ultra dark scared the bejesus out of me, honestly. You guys know me, I don't self-tan like ever. I haven't actually used self-tan, I think, since the last time I reviewed their original. And the reason being that in the summer I get very, very tanned anyway, and then in the winter I hide my whole body. The only times I really use self-tan are in like the winter now. If I'm going to an event, if I'm going to our Christmas party, we have a party at our conference every year, and I might put some self-tan on my legs because my legs are 10 shades lighter than the rest of my body all year round, but especially in winter, because I maintain a little bit of my colour on my bod, but nothing on my legs. Like the sun doesn't really see my legs. So my legs are like neon white, very bright, shiny white legs. So sometimes if I'm wearing a shorter dress and I just want my legs to be a bit more tan and to match my body, I'll put a bit of self-tan on my legs. But I very rarely, if ever, put self-tan on the rest of my body, not since this time last year. So the thought of using an ultra dark tan, I was terrified. I'm going to insert footage of me applying it because honestly it is very, very easy. They sent me this tanning mitt, which they also, it's dirty, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm on Gladiators. Anyone remember Gladiators? Anyway, so it looks like this. It's mega soft, and this is what I use to apply this. I used one pump for this arm and like this part of my sort of chest, body, neck, and one pump for this side, and that is a really light application. This is the result after sort of 4 hours, so it's kind of pretty well developed at this point. However, on my legs I used more, so I used a couple of pumps on my one leg so you can see the initial difference, and then half an hour later I did the same again, so like a double layer to see how dark, ultra dark could be. And obviously you can see there's a big difference, but the thing to note is obviously don't be afraid, because you can build this up as much or as little as you like. You can keep it really nice and natural and soft and subtle as I did on my body, or you can get the results like I'm showing you that I did with on my one leg. Don't worry, the other one's done now. So with this you can wash it off. It says leave it for an hour and then you can wash it off, and that will keep you, you know, nice and soft and subtle as you applied it. Or you can leave it on for 4 to 8 hours and that will fully develop into the deepest tan possible. It's just totally up to you what look you're going for. Now, people always ask me about their scent, and the scent, absolutely not fake tan, like no biscuits. I can't smell anything smelling my body, but there's no lingering smell. The product itself has like a fresh sort of body spray type smell. It might smell like deodorant freshly applied or something like that, but it doesn't linger on the skin, so you don't smell of biscuits for the rest of the day. You don't have to worry about that. I didn't get any streaks, I didn't have any issues, and I was just doing this really roughly and quickly because I just don't know what I'm doing. I didn't exfoliate before, I'd moisturised last night and I applied it this morning, so you know, I literally ignored all of the instructions and it still turned out beautifully natural, even, soft on my bod where I applied a little, and really intense tan on my legs. You guys know I have olive skin, and I feel like this is really like a match to how I naturally tan in the summer. You guys are used to seeing me in my tan skin, and I feel like I could have not told you that I'd put this on and you wouldn't have known that I tanned, because this just looks like I've caught, you know, a couple of days of sun. That's why I love this product, because it allows me, if I want to use it just on my legs to match them to the rest of my body, it's not like my legs are going to be orange and then my body is going to be more olive and more neutral. Everything's going to look natural and skin tone like, which I love. It lasts on me for about 4 days or so, bearing in mind that I go to the gym every day. I love a bath and obviously shower after the gym. So for that to last pretty well on me, you can definitely get it a few days longer if you're not doing those things. Hopefully we're all having a shower, but it's none of my business. And I love the way it fades. It just literally gets softer and softer and softer until it's gone. There's no patchiness coming up. It doesn't start bunching up. It doesn't start coming away in certain areas and not in others. It just fades really nice and evenly, which I know again is something that really matters to people whose legs are like sports athletes. I work with a lot of athletes, as you guys know, and their legs are always on show. Winter, summer, they're in the gym. So for someone like that, you don't want one day to look like a bronze goddess and the next day to come in and be a patchy, you know, half zebra looking animal. So the mousse costs £26.95 and the mitt, if you're interested in picking up a mitt, is £12.95. I love working with Bali Body. They're a great company. They're mega supportive. I've used all of their SPF products all summer long. Their tanning oils, their SPF, their moisturizers are all just beautiful, really, really nice products, really good value. Everything is super travel friendly as well. I love this packaging. It's super chic and it just looks really gorgeous on your shelf. Everything is super easy, and that's why they keep allowing me to test these products out, because I literally no idea how to use self-tan. These are the only proper self-tanning like products I've ever used. I've literally never used a proper self-tanning mousse before I reviewed their original one, and so the thought of using an ultra dark one quite frankly scared the life out of me. I thought I'm gonna go around looking like that episode of Friends when Ross is an 8. That's what I thought I was gonna be, an 8. So if you want to check out the lighter mousse, the original dark mousse, I'll link that review down below. Obviously I'll link all these products down below so you can purchase them. They came out today, so they are brand new. And yeah, so far so flippin' good. If there's anything I forgot to tell you or that you're interested in about these products, please hit me up in the comments down below and I'll do everything I can to answer you. Otherwise, I hope you found this helpful and I'll see you in the next one. Take care for now. Bye 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 bye.